Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. My name is Dr. RK Powar and Rose is my nickname, as you know. Thank you for your valuable time. Today I'm going to be talking about a frog, and it's not about the princess and the frog either. What I'm going to be doing is breaking down this video in 3 parts. The first part is going to be my explanation of the parable of the boiled frog. The second part of this video is going to be where this is applicable and has been the case in organizational life and personal life and other facets of life. And thirdly, I'm going to conclude with how we can use it to our benefit instead of to our detriment. So let me start off with, what is the parable of the boiled frog? The parable of the boiled frog is something I came across in 1992 when I read Peter Senge's The Fifth Discipline, and it was cited as one of the barriers to learning. So what the story is about a frog. You put it in boiling water and it jumps out straight away. However, if you put a frog in water, apply a gentle heat source, it's going to just remain in the water. The temperature is rising and it's quite happy. In fact, it's enjoying the warmth. The temperature is approaching boiling point, and then when it's realized it's in danger, it's too late for it to do something and it's boiled alive. Now that's the story. It's been around for hundreds and hundreds of years. Whether they actually did this, put it in practice, or I don't really honestly know. In fact, I read somewhere that scientists say that's not the case. It has a system to kind of perceive danger and it will actually not be boiled alive. So that's a good thing. Anyway, so that's a story. The story is how we fail to recognize small gradual changes. Now, the American organization Enron failed as a result of that because it didn't see the small changes. A lot of people remain in unhealthy relationships because it starts off slowly and it gradually gets worse, and before you know it, you're in this unhealthy relationship. Also, we can see it in examples of children. A child misbehaves, it gets away with it, misbehaves a little bit more, gets away with it again and again and again, and before you know it, you have an unruly child in front of you. So you don't see the small gradual changes, and that is something that can prevent you from learning and then doing something to put things right, which should have been put right a long time ago, and then when you realize it, it's far too late. So how can we turn that around and put it to good use? We can, in fact, in organizational life, if you introduce changes that are small, people are going to be more accepting of that. They're going to endorse them, and then once something has been endorsed, they're more likely to do it. If they're more likely to do it, you're going to have successful execution of what you set out to do. In personal life as well, where it's a negative situation is where people eat a piece of cake and then say, oh, I won't eat one tomorrow, it will be fine. And then next day they're having a second piece of cake, third day another piece of cake, and before you know it, it's a habit. I'm guilty of that. I love my sweet things, but I'm lucky I don't put on weight. So yeah, I'm going to stop there. So that again is small gradual changes that become a habit. So if that can become a bad habit or a bad thing, we can actually turn it around, and people do, as you know, they start exercising for 10 minutes and then do that for a week and then increase it to 15 minutes the following week, etc. But I think the key is to just step back sometimes and then see where those gradual changes are happening. Once you can see them, think about them and see how you can change them, mold them to make life better for yourselves, and whether it's at a personal level or at organizational level, it can be done. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for joining me. Your valuable time is much appreciated. And if you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will be back soon. And have a good day. Thank you.